Hi, everybody. That's good stuff. Today we are doing the first of what should be a series of videos called Judging the Cover. And basically, this is going to be a show where we take covers from classic video games and we judge them and we give them letter grades. The good old fashioned letter grades, A through F. You can put plus and minuses if you guys want. But for our first series, we are going to start with Metroid. So let me get this up so you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see. Can I move this? There we go. So Metroid came out in 1986 on the Famicom Disk System, which was the precursor to the NES, of course. And it came on little discs. Directed by Satoru Okada. Ridley, the antagonist of the game, is named for Ridley Scott, which was a huge influence on the art style. And Samus, the Samus reveal is one of gaming's first twist endings where everyone thought you were just playing this robot. And it happens to be there's a lady under the robot. Surprise, Jared. I know that might be shocking to you, but that is the first video game twisting. I think there's probably more.
I think it's the first.
You think it's the first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do we need all this info to judge?
Just so, like, maybe you've never heard of Metroid. Have you heard of Metroid?
No.
Have you played a Metroid?
Have you
Yes,
played
more than you.
Whoa!
No.
So let's start judging.
Can play Metroid before you were born.
So Metroid, the original one, 1986. This is the NES cover. I did mostly the main games in the series. So there's like no Metroid pinball, which I'm sure someone's sad about, but I try to stick to the main game. So here we have the original Metroid. So this is the classic NES style box art where they all seem to take place in space. There's always like a black background.
Yeah.
It's always kind of a screenshot of what the actual game is. So you see everything that's involved. You see Samus, you see the pipes, and you see alien bugs. Metroid was never my favorite of the classic NES cover art, but I do like this one. So I'm going to give this a solid B. So who wants to go next? You want to go next, Jonah?
Yeah, it's a B.
It's a B?
I think it'd probably be lower because it's just a screenshot from the game, but it's become so like classic nowadays.
Yeah, there's a nostalgic factor for it.
Yeah, so B.
Jared, do you agree with the B or what?
When did they stop this? Like you see, like the genre down there in the bottom left.
Oh, Adventure series?
When did they stop that? They should bring that back.
They should bring that back.
I don't like all the gray.
Yeah,
I like
the
gray.
It's too 80s. Samus's model looks a little different from the game.
Her head is big.
Yeah. I don't know. I give it a. If we're doing A, B, C, D, what is
yeah.
F.
Does it go to F?
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, F, I think.
Yeah. A, B. It's classic grades, Jerry.
I don't a D.
I'm gonna give it a D. Wow.
What does this tell me? That tells me a robot's in a bunch of nonsense.
We could really use
She's
those.
shooting an alien.
I don't really... it has an M. It looks like a power up or something.
Like a tomato from Kirby.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. And then it looks like there's a little ship next to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We could use those classic classification things, like you said, at the bottom, but all the new games would be this like walking simulator. So let's go to the second game in the series, which is Metroid 2 Return of Samus. Came out on the Game Boy in 1991. And we have Samus in her classic crouch pose, like she's about to turn into a ball or something. And we have a pretty barren planet. I will give... Samus looks cool. The logo looks cool. I'm going to give this one a C+.
Really?
Yeah, what do you get? What are you going to give it?
I was gonna go A minus.
A minus. Wow, you like this one.
I love the art style.
Jared?
Give it a B. She's in Dune. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a solid B.
Solid B. All right. Third game is Super Metroid, which came out in 1994. This is a classic box art. It's got Samus, it's got Ridley, it's got that big guy in the background where you only like see his feet.
Great.
This one gets an A for me, a solid A, because I love the Super Nintendo era art, so I'm giving this one an A.
What's with the only 4 font?
Nintendo.
Only for
No.
what's with the font?
Yeah, look at
Oh.
it. It
I
just looks
guess
like
it's like slime coming off the
it's
alien.
it's like nothing else on the box. It's weird. I don't like it.
Did other games have that?
I think so, yeah. What are you guys giving it though? What grade?
I'll give it an A also. Like, yeah, it's classic, but the feet in the background don't make much sense.
I like how
Uh,
Samus is like jumping out of the screen.
She's like shooting behind her.
I give it a C.
What?
Yeah.
That's sad. Why?
I don't know. It doesn't. It looks like a comic book more than anything.
Yeah, that's
It
cool.
really does look a little
Nah,
weird.
yeah.
Okay. A C, man. Jared's a tough raider. What did you give the last one? A B?
A B.
Okay. Let's go to 2002 in Metroid Fusion. I like the Fusion suit. The bugs are kind of, I don't know,
I never noticed
creepy.
those Batman things before.
Oh, on her arms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Metroid Fusion. I like the suit. It's a little cartoony, I guess you could say.
And the
I'm gonna-
last one wasn't?
No, the last one was cool. I'm gonna give this one a B.
I'm gonna give it a C plus.
C plus.
Uh,
I hate the font for Metroid.
You don't like that
It's
font?
just
it looks
no.
like Star Fox.
There's just a couple aliens like just casually behind
Yeah,
her.
it's right. I don't like the aliens. If the aliens were gone, I'd give it a higher.
Yeah,
Hmm. So what are
it's
you
very 2000s looking.
what are you gonna give it, Jared?
C plus.
C plus for the aliens. Okay, so we'll go on to the next game, which was also 2002, and this was the first in the Metroid Prime series. And it's pretty simple. It's just Samus standing there with like clip art ship background. I'll give this
Classic.
one a C. I
I'll
like
give it
the
a-
logo though.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I'll give it a B minus. The background does remind me of Alien a lot, though.
Jared?
Nostalgic. I'll give it a. See, look at this only for beautiful. Yeah, I'd give it a B.
B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So next, we go to 2004 Metroid Zero Mission. This was kind of like a prequel for the Game Boy Advance.
There's like a Pokemon behind the Metroid.
Samus looks a little weird. There's an explosion. You get that cool little like flame thing going on there. I'll give this a C plus.
Yeah, a C plus. It's
Yeah, I
very
don't-
cartoony,
Yeah.
but I like like the action in it.
I like her helmet.
So that's
I'll give it a C. Yeah, I don't really care for this one.
It looks like a Cartoon Network show.
Yeah,
or something.
it looks pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Ridley's up there. You can see him kind of. He looks like
Yeah.
Virtual
Yeah.
Boy Ridley or something. And what the heck is that thing behind her? Is this like rocks or something?
It looks like a fence.
What they got in there? We'll go to 2007.
Ooh, I used to have a poster of this.
I think I missed one. Did we miss Metroid
Yeah,
Prime
Prime
2?
2.
Mhm.
Okay. That's sad. We're gonna have to
I don't remember what it looks like.
I know I'm gonna have to find it. You guys talk about Metroid Prime 3 and I'll look for it.
I'll give it a B plus.
Yeah,
Mm,
I'll give it a B minus.
It's very cool looking.
it's not A material.
No.
Um, Dang, I'd give it a B minus.
It is nostalgic looking for that era.
I mean, it's got that cool little. I don't know why it has Samus twice, but it's got Samus up in that corner.
It looks like a reflection, I think.
I don't think that's Samus in the corner.
Is that
That's
Dark
Dark
Samus?
Samus.
Why do we have two of Dark Samus?
The one in the middle is a reflection, I think, and then there's Dark Samus in the corner.
Hmm. Weird.
It's like she's standing against glass or something.
That's weird. I was gonna
Yeah.
look for Metroid Prime, and for some reason not coming up.
Echoes.
Yeah, I can't find it.
You can't find it.
I can't find it.
I found it the first try.
I did the first try, but then the second and third try, it's not coming up.
Weird.
It's weird.
It's a cool cover.
Aye. The one I missed is the cool cover. Jared, keep it, and then you can save it in a minute after we're done with this. So
Okay.
2010, we have the baby.
The baby.
Metroid Other M. Yeah, this one's pretty bad for me. I don't. This is, you can tell this isn't Nintendo. This is like Team Ninja that did this. The CG looking Samus looks terrible. Looks like M Bison behind her or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this a D. What do you think?
I'll go B. It looks like they're trying to do like a movie poster kind of like thing,
Yeah.
but I do remember this one more than some of the other ones.
What did this come out for? Was it Wii U?
Wii.
Wii. Jerry, what are you gonna give it?
Sorry, still looking for the other game. I don't hate it like Jonah does.
I don't. Josa does.
Josa does.
I hated it.
I'll give it. What did you give it?
A D?
A D.
Yeah.
I'll give it a solid C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid C.
Yep.
I finally found Echoes.
Did you?
But save it. Do you have it or no?
Not yet. Hold on.
Okay, find like a screen cap. Okay, and then we go all the way to 2021.
Is that Hunters or Dread?
This is
Dread.
Metroid Dread.
Dang,
So
that one.
this is the one that just came out. Did you play it, Jared?
Yeah.
I played it too.
It looked good. Did you guys like it?
It's okay. Wasn't my favorite.
Okay. I really like her suit in this one. With the
Mhm.
blue, it looks really cool. I'm not too crazy about the guys behind her. I mean, at first it looks cool, but then when you look at them, they just kind of look like chibi robos or something like that. I like the red contrast with the
The
dread.
colors are good.
Yeah, the coloring is really good.
I
I'm
don't-
gonna.
I don't need like the ship part on the bottom, I don't think.
Yeah,
It could have been just like black or like just a planet kind of face.
yeah. I'm gonna give it an A minus.
I'll give it a B.
This one really a B?
Yeah.
I like the kind of drastic dread down there.
Yeah,
Dark red. I like that the Emmys are kind of like behind her because of the stalking mechanic. I don't know. I give this one an A, solid A.
solid A. Okay, so that was the last one, but we did forget Prime 2. I'm sorry. Prime 4 is supposed to be coming sometime.
Maybe.
They're working on it. Jared, can you share Prime 2 with us so
I'm
we
trying
can
to
see
find
it?
where it's saved.
Oh no,
Oh, here it is.
he lost it.
Okay, just sent it.
So Prime 2, we don't need it sent, we need it shared. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. It's real small. Let me see if I can get it bigger. Okay, that's bigger. And this came out in 2005. Do you remember the system?
GameCube?
GameCube?
Yeah.
Okay, so Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, 2005. We got Samus, and we got
Something in the background?
it's very busy. Yeah, there's it looked like a girl at first, but I don't think it's a girl, it's like a robot or something.
Like an alien.
Yeah. Then we got that weird like magic circle around Samus's.
It's like her HUD.
And then at the bottom, some kind of red thing. More alien, I guess.
I don't know what that is.
I don't
I'm
know.
giving this one a C plus.
I'll give it a C.
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 Yeah.
I thought you guys liked this.
Now that I see it close up,
Now that you've seen it in all its glory. A C. All right, so I gave 2 A's. A to Super Nintendo, Super Metroid, and then an A minus to the new Dread one. So, did you guys give any A's?
Just Dread and 2.
I gave Super and Return of Samus.
All right, so that's our first installment of judging the cover. Well, if you guys have any recommendations for another series we should cover, leave it in the comments and like, subscribe, and notify yourself for even more good stuff. And we will see you next time. Bye.
You just gave Super